Overdose deaths in South Carolina continue to climb at what the state health department describes as an alarming rate. DHEC says this rise is fueled in large part by fentanyl. State House reporter Mary Green joins us to explain how new legislation could help crack down on the criminals peddling this poison.
Last year, a new law went into effect to crack down on those who traffic fentanyl in South Carolina. Now lawmakers are looking to take another step and join more than 20 other states where drug-induced homicide is a crime.
We know how many lives are being lost, so how many are we willing to keep losing? I mean, year after year, what is it going to take?
Carol Robinson is among the loved ones of South Carolinians who have died from fentanyl, who are now calling on lawmakers to do more to keep their numbers from growing.
Passing this law will not bring my daughter back, but it may save one of your loved ones, one of your grandkids, somebody else's child. And that's what I'm doing. Kat Orr is among them too, supporting the passage of a new law that would create the crime of fentanyl-induced homicide in South Carolina. Drug-induced homicide will be a tool for law enforcement to use to hold these people accountable for murder. We cannot no longer have a revolving door. We need to hold the drug dealers accountable for murder. Under this bill, people could face up to 30 years in prison if they're found to have delivered, dispensed, or provided fentanyl to a person who dies after injection, inhalation, absorption, or ingestion of any amount of the drug. Creighton Waters, who oversees the state grand jury under the Attorney General's office, says while the state already charges some accused fentanyl dealers with murder, this gives prosecutors a different kind of tool.
And while we're very confident in the legal theory that we have there under a malignant heart of malice, we need more than just a sledgehammer. We need a scalpel, and we need an overdose bill to address that.
A House Judiciary Subcommittee recently advanced this bill, but it first added language intended to ensure this bill targets dealers and doesn't inadvertently ensnare others.
Two kids, 18 years old, that are friends could go out and knowingly do this together, and then we're playing semantics about who pulled it out of their pocket first, when we should be going downstream to say who is the dealer that gave it to the kids.
This bill has already passed in the Senate and now sits in the House Judiciary Committee. It has about 3 weeks left to get through that committee and then pass in the full House of Representatives, or else it would have to be refiled again next year. Reporting from the State House, I'm Mary Green.